Hey everyone, and welcome back to the 7-time Emmy-winning debate show, Master Debatin'. I'm your fetching host, Rosie O'Donovan, here to bring you another fiery debate. Last week, we asked our guests if Harambe is still alive. However, today we are gonna open up the archives and really ruffle some feathers with today's one. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I'm excited for this debate, so let's meet our guests. Debating that a hot dog is in fact a sandwich is the descendant of the 4th Earl of Sandwich, the supposed father of sandwiches. Give it up for Amanda Chin. Hello, Amanda.
Hello, thanks for having me.
No problem. And on the opposite side, arguing that hot dogs should be left alone, is Joey Chestnut's training buddy, Nate Bartolo. I've seen this man house hot dogs, let me tell you. So now, guys, I would like to hear your opening remarks, and then we will get started with the debate. Nate?
Well, I would just like to start out by saying that hot dogs should be treated with respect, and calling them a sandwich is demeaning. So.
Wow, that's really strange. Okay, Amanda, I assume you have an equally strange remark.
Well, I would like to say that a hot dog can be called a sandwich because according to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, 2 or more slices of bread having a filling in between is the official definition of a sandwich, and that is what a hot dog is.
So does the type of bread change what the sandwich means? Or like, so if I were to, like, does the type of, because a hot dog bun is so specific,
Yes.
you know?
It is one slice of bread.
No, it's
Is
not.
it
It doesn't
though?
have to be. It doesn't have to be. I've gotten hot dogs before where there are 2 slices of bread. I've also gotten, if you want to call a hoagie or sub, whatever you guys call it where you live, if you want to call a hoagie or sub, I've gotten a hoagie or sub where there are 2 separate slices of bread.
Oh, I see what Amanda's saying. She's saying that if the slices are kind of similar to a hot dog bun, but separated, it changes the game. Nate.
So, I mean, well, with that argument, isn't a taco a sandwich?
Sure.
Oh.
Sure.
Taco is
Sure.
sandwich. So
Sure,
we're getting
I'm fine with
we're getting
people
I think
saying that
Taco Bell would have a
neutral here,
big
aren't we?
disagreement
I'm
with
thinking
that.
taco
they're not
sandwich.
a sandwich shop.
Okay, but also I would distinguish between a soft shell taco and a hard shell taco. I feel like with the
Getting
hard,
very specific, yes.
I feel like with the hard casing it could be a little bit more difficult, but with the soft shell I feel like, yeah, people could call it a sandwich.
So what if you put
It's like a burrito. You can call a burrito a sandwich if you want.
No,
So
you can't.
what if you put a hot dog in a taco shell? Would you call it a hot dog, or would you call it a shitty pork taco?
I mean, you can
That-
call it whatever you want. I mean, a
That sounds
shitty
like
pork
a shitty
taco.
pork taco. That
But
sounds
hot
about
dog
right.
bun.
But it's definitely not a sandwich.
It could be a sandwich.
It wouldn't be.
Again, according to the dictionary, it's slices of bread in between filling.
She loves to bring that fact back.
Yeah,
up on you.
you
But
know.
I will.
because-
So I'll move it to a different, or
Okay.
move the debate along. So if we instead of using a like a potato bun or like a classic hot dog roll, what if we used, say, like Wonder Bread?
That's
Yeah, that's a
that's a ghetto
sandwich.
hot dog.
It's a sandwich.
But it's still a hot dog.
It's still
Yeah.
it's still
Still a
pieces of bread
sandwich.
with filling.
As long
So
as
no
what
matter
you have
what you-
inside.
Is that tube of meat?
Yeah, is that to meat then it is a hot dog. Even if you had 2 pieces of bread with sliced hot dogs in it, you're still eating a hot dog.
Yeah, and it can also be a sandwich. Why can't it be a sandwich? Why?
Because that's just no one
but-
would refer to a hot dog as a
Okay,
sandwich.
just because no one refers to it doesn't mean it literally can't be a sandwich.
I'll have a sliced hot dog sandwich for you. That sounds.
I mean, you don't have to
it
say,
doesn't- no, yeah.
like when you're ordering, you don't have to say, hi, can I please have a hot dog sandwich?
yeah.
It's just like when you're ordering a PB&J, you don't say, oh, can I have a PB&J sandwich? Yeah, you can say that, but you can just say a PB&J. Like
yeah,
a
people
PB&J.
still know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's an
people know what you're
interesting point
talking
that you-
about.
So it's kind of like
It
how
can still be called a sandwich.
a Big Mac isn't particularly called a burger. It's called a Big Mac.
Yeah.
But a hot
It's
dog,
the specific
a hot dog
name.
is its own entity. It's totally separate from a sandwich. Like no one would think to eat. Like if someone's like, "Hey, we're having sandwiches," no one, people aren't like, "Oh, great!" So they probably have roast beef, ham, turkey, and hot dogs. Like that is not
yeah,
in the
it's
that
like-
is
that's
not
like one of these
in the
things, it's not
direct
like the other.
sandwich
Yeah,
family.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but just because it's not in the direct sandwich family doesn't mean that you shouldn't shame people for still calling it a sandwich if they think it's a sandwich.
No, you should absolutely
No, you don't
publicly
have
shame
to.
people
You
for
don't
this.
have to.
If I walked in the room with an Italian sausage and was like, "Does anyone want to eat some of my sandwich?" People would look at me like I'm crazy.
No, an Italian sausage sandwich? People always call it a sausage sandwich.
So
it's literally the same thing, but you're taking a sausage and you're replacing it with a frank.
Okay, guys, gonna start wrapping it up. So now we have only time for just another remark or two. So Amanda, I'll start with you. Really hit us home.
Well,
really
I'm gonna go back to my original statement that according to the official dictionary, 2 or more slices of bread having a filling in between is a sandwich, and that, my friend, is a hot dog. So
that's astounding stuff. Amanda, now Nate, to you.
I mean, I think she said it perfectly. A hot dog bun is clearly only one piece of bread, and I think hot dogs aren't sandwiches.
Spicy stuff, everyone. Damn, you guys did not hold anything back. You both made some really good points, and now I have to throw it to the audience to decide the winner of today's debate. You can call us at 878-393-4448 or tweet us at Masturbane. Coming up after the break, we will have Master Splinter going up against the corporate rat in the octagon in the greatest debate of all time. You won't want to miss it. Stay tuned.